Gotta catch them all. But at what cost? Today we're counting down crazy things that happened while playing Pokémon Go. For this list, we're taking a look at the most interesting, ridiculous, and downright insane things that have happened to people while playing this hit-augmented reality game. Michael Baker is a living testament to the phrase, "the game must go on." While hunting Pokémon in Forest Grove, Oregon, this young man was suddenly stabbed by a complete stranger. Now, usually when a person gets stabbed, their first instinct is to seek immediate medical attention. But Baker simply had to catch them all and continued on his Pokémon journey. We admire his determination, but this guy might want to sort out his priorities. Baker would eventually go to the hospital and get 8 stitches in his shoulder, although he stopped at a convenience store for chips and beer first. This trainer might have risked his life, but nobody ever said becoming a Pokémon master was easy. To draw in more Pokémon, users can drop lure modules at Pokéstops. So as you can imagine, these beacons attract Pokémon Go players like a venometh to a flame. In Missouri, armed robbers use this to their advantage, enticing players with lures and holding them up at gunpoint. We've heard of hunting Pokémon, but who ever heard of hunting Pokémon trainers? The thieves robbed a total of 11 players before the police arrested for suspects, ranging from ages 16 to 18, charged with first-degree robbery. The adult suspects had their bond set at $100,000 each. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Although the purpose of this app is to catch Pokémon, it can also be used to catch your two-timing lover in the act. Evan Scribner made the mistake of capturing a Pokémon at his ex's house while cheating on his girlfriend. Utilizing your device's GPS, this location-based game keeps a record of where your Pokémon are captured. So, when Scribner's girlfriend opened Pokémon Go on his phone, she was able to pinpoint exactly where her man had been. As you might have guessed, Scribner is now a single man. Then again, it's not like this is the first time a video game has put a damper on someone's love life. Pokémon Go has encouraged countless gamers to explore the great outdoors, although some kids might have been better off staying home. After catching a Pokémon at a museum, Autumn DZ Roth attempted to cross a busy street and got hit by a car. The Pennsylvania teen was then rushed to the hospital, where her injuries were treated. Both DZ Roth and her mother blame Pokémon Go for this accident, but many have debated that it's not the game's fault. After all, the loading screen reminds people upfront to be alert at all times and stay aware of your surroundings. Pokémon Go sent to players over the edge. No, seriously, it literally sent them over the edge of a cliff. While playing the game in San Diego's North County, these Californians were guided to an ocean bluff. The area was fenced off with warning signs, but that wasn't going to stop the guys from being the best. Since both young men had their heads in the clouds, neither noticed the seaside cliff below. One fell all the way to the beach while the other was discovered roughly 50 feet down the cliff. Fortunately, both survived and only suffered minor injuries. Remember when people went to zoos to see living, breathing animals? Well, we all live in a Pokémon world now. 25-year-old Robin Bartholomew posted, "I am not above breaking and entering for a Pokémon." She wasn't joking. Along with 26-year-old Adrian Crawford, Bartholomew jumped the fence at Toledo Zoo in pursuit of Pokémon. After being discovered near the tiger exhibit, the two were arrested and charged with criminal trespassing. Bartholomew has since admitted that her actions weren't very responsible, acknowledging that even a Charizard isn't worth going to jail for.
Pikachu!
It's safe to say that many of the accidents involving Pokémon Go are vehicle-related. Crashing your car into a tree while playing the game is one thing. But crashing into Quebec City cops is another level of bad luck. In the parking lot of a library, a driver and passenger were playing Pokémon Go in a car. The preoccupied driver reversed the vehicle and slammed into a nearby police cruiser. Fortunately, the two cops inside weren't seriously injured. The driver actually got off fairly easy, merely receiving just $30 tickets. In Wyoming, a 19-year-old, Shayla Wiggins noticed a ton of Pokémon located at a nearby river. She went after them, but stumbled upon something else, a dead body. I was walking towards the bridge along the shore when I saw something in the water. I had to take a second look, and I realized it was a body, she told County 10. Wiggins found a man lying face down in the river near her home. Fremont County Sheriff's Department told County 10 the body belonged to an unidentified adult male. The death appears to be accidental in nature, and possibly that of a drowning, the Sheriff's Department told County 10 in a statement. There is no evidence at this time that would indicate foul play. Users fight and train their Pokémon at designated gym locations. Boone Sheridan, a designer from Massachusetts, noticed his home was one of these locations when he first downloaded the app, but he didn't think much of it until people started showing up. So, all these people pulling up at all hours. We don't know them, and we can't stop it, he told BuzzFeed. Albert Monina, a 25-year-old Brooklyn gamer, was live streaming himself playing on a Monday when he spotted 3 Pokémon near a bridge in Prospect Park. Engrossed by the game, he stumbled right into a pond, according to BuzzFeed. Another instance of Pokémon Go is when a couple stumbled upon an entire park covered in spider webs. Basically, the game uses augmented reality to make Pokémon appear live in your surroundings when you view the world through the app. Walking in the park, keep the app open, because there might be a Pokémon under a tree. In your bathroom, don't close the game, they have been spotted on toilets. In this crazy world, there's a fine line when it comes to technology and reality. Have we become so unaware of our environment that we are putting ourselves and others in danger, playing these interacting games? Please comment your thoughts below. Thank you for joining me here today on my channel, Enlightenment in the Darkness. And the best of luck to you and your Pokémon adventures.
Pikachu!